What's up, YouTube? It's me again, Javi. This is gonna be my first episode video. As you guys know, Javi is a shit right on top of my head. If you can't see it, my Yankee hat will help you out. Right. Well, my show is called You Pick It, I Say It. So, I've been brainstorming on some things, talking to a couple friends, and what we're gonna do is we have some things we're gonna do. First of all, we're gonna, like I said, you pick it, I say it. That's gonna be a couple of topics I've been told I should talk about or I should bring up, and we're gonna up a couple other things. I'm gonna say we have this thing called off my chest. So if today I want to get something off my chest. So if you guys ever have something you guys want to get off your chest, privately send me a message. If you're one of my friends, send me a message on Facebook or whatever you want. We also think we have a thing called Block of the Week. What Block of the Week is basically, if you ever heard of the term cock blocking, conch blocking is for girls. I know it's kind of nasty. If you ever got blocked from a new promotion because some other guy snaked you out, or basically a block. So what we're going to do is today I'm going to put up a candidate for the block of the week, and how we're going to do it is 3 people, 3 blockers. Could be anybody. You guys can do your best and try to convince me to put them up there so they can be one of the candidates. And at the end of probably Saturday, what I want you, the viewers, to do is go on my comments and comment, okay, put the person's name down. First, if you want to induct somebody into the block Hall of Shame, you have to give me a name and state, alright, or city, state and city. You have to inbox me that. Don't comment on me, please, because I don't want anybody like, oh, beep babby boo, Anywho, like I said, you the viewers will pick who's gonna be the block of the week, and we also have the asshole of the month today. I'm gonna do it every month. Today's asshole is like very asshole-ish. I mean, like, done some very, like, why would you do that? You're such a, shrew. And then we have the what the WTF, what the flock. I'm not gonna curse. Try not to. What the flock is you the viewers, my first fan out there. I don't remember what your name was, what your username was, X4252, something like that. You asked me to do an acoustic version of Lady Gaga, and because you're my first fan, and I dedicate this one to you, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll do it more further into the video. It'll be the last thing I do because I gotta build up the courage to do it. So the first kind of topics we're talking about is strange situations and how you can get out of them. I've been in a strange situation. Everybody's been in strange situations. I've been in a strange situation where my first year in college, I had a gay roommate. And if you don't know what a gay roommate's like, and Daniel did too, but he didn't get to suffer like I did. I caught my roommate beating off a couple times, and it was the gay porn, and it was just, it's just like, wow, I can't believe you just let me catch you. Because what I would do is I would walk up, whistle, sing, let him know I'm coming, put my key in, drop it, pick up my key, drop it again, wiggle the key knob, just making sure, and I would still catch this guy beating off to porn. And it was just so uncomfortable to the point where, like one day, like I caught him doing something I do not speak of. We just don't speak of it. And that was just it. So I did my best to get rid of him, and it worked out pretty good to the point where he moved. And got my friend to move in. He had a problem with his roommate also. Roommates weren't really good for me at first semester. Second semester was good, but if you have a gay roommate, remember, be respectful. Don't be mean. Just try not to be like an asshole about it. I mean, gay people are people too. I have no disrespect to gay people. It's just, it's just something I feel uncomfortable seeing 3 guys sleeping in one bed. That's kind of uncomfortable for me when I'm sleeping right across the room. So.
Yeah, 3 dudes sleeping.
Yeah, 3 dudes sleeping in one bed, dude. That shit was so gay.
How was
And it was a couple other dudes, and I walked in, the whole room smelled like ass. So I don't ask, don't tell. I guess in the army, I just try to live my life as possible as I can. That was my strange situation. I try to live through it. Another situation, somebody told me was two guys hanging out, and to be honest, the best way to get out of that situation is walk away. I mean, you don't want to be rude and you could be all thuggish, like, hey, you need to stop that shit, that shit's gay. I mean, but that'd be rude as hell. Just walk away. And if you're in the airplane, you're stuck between two guys, I mean, they're flirting with each other, and it's time to move. It goes for the same thing for you ladies. If you have a girl and she's digging you, and you don't want to like be mean about it, because in the back of your head, I know damn well everybody likes the fact that a gay person's looking at them. I mean, it just like boosts up their self-esteem, and like, oh well, this gay guy's looking at me, so obviously I actually do look good. So, take that as a good compliment. Second thing is awkward silence. Don't be so quiet. I mean, I know for some people it's very hard, but like, there has to be something to talk about. I mean, you guys just can't be looking around. And actually, you know what? My girlfriend, when we first talked to each other, I mean, we would talk to each other on Facebook all the time, and she'd have no problem with it. But when I first, started going out with her, she was like, like quiet. And it took a while. I mean, some people just need an extra little boost, just be funny, crack a joke, even if it's about yourself, just don't pass the level. That's pretty, Well, and the second thing is cheating. Now this is the big one for me because I just can't stand cheating. It's something I've never done personally, and I never probably will, because I just don't believe it. I won't do it. I promise you, YouTube, I won't do it. Like, it's just something I know damn well I won't do. I'm sure somebody has, but I shall not say any names. Cheating, a good way to get out of cheating is number one, people, if you know a person is a player and like they play people like crazy, and you're like all shocked that they cheat on you, then obviously you're dumb, because ain't no one gonna change for your ass if they keep doing it over and over and over again, unless you're the mom, or even that. If they're a dog, guy or girl, then they're gonna be a dog. They're gonna do the same trick always.
What are you trying to do? Now I pushed the wrong button. I got this.
Cheating's never good enough for both sides. I mean, like, if you ever did it, I mean, like I said, never did it. Just me thinking about it, I'd feel bad about it, because I have a big ass conscience, and I'd feel bad if I just do the smallest thing. And you will get caught. I believe in karma. So if you're gonna do that shit and you think you're gonna get away with it, think again. I have been cheated on like a couple times before. I've never cheated on that person. I've never, even after I found out they cheated on me, I still didn't do it. Just something I believe in.
You don't believe in God.
But apparently, yes, I do not believe in God. That's something I don't believe in. So it's kind of weird, I believe in my own little rules and regulations. Time to get something off my chest. I have a friend back at home. He's like one of my greatest friends. I love him to death. He's like a brother to me. We went through high school together, and like, yeah, this is the gay moment. I'm not gonna lie, this is the gay moment. I miss my homeboy. I'm not gonna say his names, because what I'm about to do is his girlfriend like totally like ripped him away from me in a non-gay way. Like, I'm not allowed to hang out with the boy because he loves her so much, but we still hang out. But he says he's going to go do some other stuff with some other. I mean, like, there's me and some other guy that's his best friend, and like, it's like, what the fuck? We're both not allowed to hang out with him because we know she's a bitch. That's pretty much how it is. She's a bitch, and she cheats on him all the fucking time. And you tell him, like, and he won't listen about it. He refuses. Like, no, that's not true. And he lost a lot of friends and a lot of respect from a lot of people, but he hasn't lost my respect. I'm gonna still be with him because he's, like I said, he's one of my best friends in the world. But yeah, bro, your girlfriend's a bitch and she's a whore and she cheats on you. So you know who you are. Call me angry, whatever. That ties into our next thing. Block of the week. I nominate that bitch. This Harry whore is very I usually don't say mean things about girls because what's the point? Girls are girls, guys are guys, people are assholes by default. But she's just all around nasty, ugly. Like, wow, dude, like really, that's what you plan to spend the rest of your life with? Nah. She looks like she had 3 kids and she hasn't even had one yet. So I nominate her as Block of the Week. Why I nominate her as Block of the Week is because, she's blocking everybody from him. And he's just a fun person to be around with. Well, he was. But he still is with me. Well, no one else. But he's just, she's blocking him. She's basically a wall. So maybe it should be the Wall of the Week. But anyways, if you think she should be Block of the Week, put the name, put the initials. Huh? Right now, I'll put up more blocks throughout the week. Like I said, we'll tally them up, and by Sunday, we'll figure out who's the Block of the Week. I nominate her. If you believe this girl should be the Block of the Week, please initial FZ on the comments. Just FZ. It's just, that's not the person. That's my initials. So don't be a douchebag and think, oh well, FZ's an asshole. Well, he's not. I promise you that. I could be an asshole if you want me to, but he's not an asshole. That brings us to another, talking about person. Asshole of the month. Now, asshole of the month is from a video from, I don't know what country it is. I'm not sure. But I do know the person in this video is definitely an asshole of the month. Now, in this video, well, I can't personally show you the video because it's not on YouTube and it won't be on YouTube. There should be a link on the bottom. It's pretty much of a teenage girl. I'm saying about 15, 16-year-old. Has a bucket full of brand new born puppies. And she throws them in the fucking water. Like, well, sorry for cursing, but like, wow. What in your life makes you think you can just throw puppies in the water? That's just like sick. I mean, you have puppies just chunking them and they're alive and they're all alive and you can just hear them whining, complaining. And she's asshole of the month. You can look at the video if you want. I finished most of it, but there is a happy ending to it. Apparently an old lady from the country, she saw the puppies dying in the river, so she risked her life to swim to the puppies and try to save them. She saved around 5, but I believe there was around, I didn't count, but there should be like maybe 8 puppies. She saved them and they're doing all well, and the girl is getting a fine of $750, and not for $750 for throwing puppies in the river. Now, I don't know what country this is, but that's pretty fucked up. That's a puppy, asshole of the year, that chick, and the asshole that recorded too. He's an asshole too. So we got the twofer right there. 2 assholes for the price of 1. And we're coming to the point where I have to do the Lady Gaga thing. I do want you to know I might have the picture with me playing the guitar, but I'm not the greatest guitar player. Like, most of my family are all great guitar players, majority of them. But I unfortunately do not have. I do possess the skills, but I don't know how to play a song. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go find an acoustic sign and I'll still sing it for you. It's gonna be kind of gay that I sing because I can't sing for shit. So give me a second and I'll be right back.
God.